Tonight, some people in Pharr say they've lost confidence in one of their newly elected city officials.
They say it's because their commissioner filed conflicting residency information on different documents. Action 4's Ashley Custer has more.
Some people are raising concerns with the residency of newly elected Pharr Commissioner Mario Bracamontes.
I've been receiving a lot of phone calls from people asking me, well, what are they going to do about it? And we're not challenging the election. The election already passed, but we're challenging the forms that he signed with the city. I've uncovered 2 different addresses in the last 2.5 years.
The controversy surrounds this document. It's Bracamontes' application to be placed on the Pharr ballot. He filed it in February of 2015. It asks for the length of continuous residence in the city. And on the document, Bracamontes puts his length of residence as 30 years. And his current address is on El Rancho Blanco Road. However, in July, Bracamontes, who is also a PSJA principal, requested to change his address on file with the school district from McAllen, Texas, to that home on Rancho Blanco Road in Pharr. The reason being that he moved to Pharr 2.5 years ago.
So there's just so many questions about his residency and the truthfulness on all these forms.
According to the Hidalgo County Appraisal District, the home listed as Bracamontes' current address was built last year in 2014. So we reached out to the city commissioner, who declined an on-camera interview and referred us to the district attorney's office, whom he says has all the documentation. But Commissioner Bracamontes did tell us that he sold his home in McAllen in 2013 when he purchased land on Rancho Blanco Road. But while he was waiting for his new home to be constructed, he was staying with his brother, who's another resident of Pharr. Bracamontes explained that while he just moved into his new home in December, he was born and raised in Pharr and has lived in the city for 30 years. Others are still not 100% convinced.
He can just do the simple thing and say, hey, I made a mistake, forgive me, I can run again. I have an obligation to do the right thing, and he's a stand-up guy, and that's why I've approached him to resign from office.
In Pharr, Ashley Custer, Action 4 News.
We reached out to the district attorney, who said that his office is looking into the issue. However, at this time, it is not a criminal investigation. It's being looked into as an inquiry.